Now this is a pretty interesting level. I don't think it's the forest that I found in Secret Trails 2 before giving up on that mess. But it's a pretty interesting level. Something is psi affecting me. Must be a side dog. There we go, there's a real side dog dad. And a few more. Something still sees me. Well, come on. Don't make me wait. Here, I'll make it easy on you. I'll just walk down here and start looting. Come on, you bastard. Ah, thorn. I'll go towards another symbion. Another one of these strange rocks. Oh, fuck you. Well, the mutants aren't gonna get me. That thing is. Wow. I forgot how loud the vanilla menu music was. I still like it better than the STALKERSOUP menu music. So much better. Now I have to loot these guys again. At least I still get the thorn. And this level is using the Zeton music. Not entirely sure why. I mean, it's not bad music. It's certainly not bad music. I'm just thinking, there was another new custom level that was using the Zeton music. And, you know, I just think that there's plenty of space to use a much wider... What the hell is that? You know, I'm just thinking there... The hell? Werewolves. They seem to borrow behavior and possibly animations from the chimeras. Let's hop up to relative safety. Search the stumps of trees to get the eggs. Now the annoying thing about this level is it's only slightly better done than the ATP in terms of the edges. There's still just an invisible wall right next to the edge. It's got these stupid radiation barriers. Interesting. Emerald jellyfish and emerald quirk. Neither of which are really that great. But hell, they're quest items anyway. Why are there so many mines? Yeah, so it's definitely done a bit better than the ATP, because it's slightly less obvious that you're at the edge of the level. And it's got these annoying radiation stop moving barriers. to slightly hamper your progress. Alright, so we're looking for tree stumps, as they will have raven eggs for the chef. And I don't think it's right now, but eventually you'll get a task to come here, and there will be something under a pile of rocks similar to this one that you have to get. Whether it's a good thing worth the effort or something terrible, I don't remember. Alright, something will just explode in the background. That's fine. Nothing down there. It's really tempting to just pop up the inventory every 2 seconds and take some anti-radiation stuff. No, it's already off. I turned it on in my previous session, but it seems to have shut back off. Or maybe it's like the motion blur switch where it automatically disables every time. Hello. Alright, that's a pretty nice little stash. Just a shame I'm gonna have to find some stuff to get rid of just to be able to move again. Stupid damn mutant part stash. Probably should have gone to the bar, as was the earlier plan, rather than jumping directly into this. Yeah, I just kind of figure if I leave them here, it might lead to running out of IDs to be able to store stuff in. So obviously, if I run into any other hostility out here, I will throw grenades. I will also just kind of get frozen next to a stupid radiation barrier. So this should just let me go. Just let me go. I'm not that close to the edge of the level. Explosions everywhere. Let's climb to the top. Yeah, okay. Good, it's not the... Okay, I just cannot get rid of radiation here. That's what I was saying. Yeah, good, this isn't the one with the transition marked on it, so I can climb on this. Kind of do a little bit of scouting. That looks vaguely like a pseudo-giant. Perfect thing to throw grenades at. Apparently it heard me pull the pin or something because it's awake. And I can't throw that far. Come on, pseudo-giants. I remember in... Ah, yeah, that's right, I've got the radar for him. I remember in one of my other playthroughs of this, I think it may have been 1099-34, I jumped into the Forgotten Forest. As, you know, as soon as I possibly could. And man, running through this with just early game gear, it's a little crazy. Boom. I think the blood effect may be a little overdone. Just a little. Oh hey, you've got a friend. Well, don't worry, I'm willing to blow him to pieces too. Ooh, some Psy-Dogs. Get rid of a few other pieces at the same time. Very nice, deflecting the grenade like that. Very skillful. Right, you bastard. Thought you were a little closer to death than that. Man. Didn't think a .45 caliber pistol would make him fly back like that. Where are the side dogs? I think I hear another one of them werewolves. I also have not seen a single tree stump. Motherfucker! Damn snork scared me. Quite a fright. Now that one was just embarrassing for you. Dodge the fire. Really, really need to get these damn exoskeletons strengthened. They just seem to lose condition so easily, so quickly. And I reiterate, I have not seen a single tree stump. There have to be tree stumps. There's just no way there isn't. I just have no idea when exactly one would find a tree stump around here. I mean, logically, there would be tree stumps all over the place in a forest like this. Because, logically, trees would fall. And... well, no. When trees fall under normal circumstances, they typically don't leave standard stumps laying around. Here's the transition point. Not going to take it. Instead, I'm just going to kind of crawl through here. Okay, I've kind of... floating tree. Well, did a great job building this level. Floating tree that you can partially walk through because the hitbox isn't fully there. Great job testing this level before release. AMK team, or whoever the hell made this. And I still have not seen a single stump. Let's just see there's a radiation stop barrier in the sky where I jumped, conveniently placed where I would hit it and not jump very far if I tried. Somebody speaking? Just bumped it. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. It crashed the game anyway, but I did not want to click drop all. Oh, hello. So this was what I was hearing before I crashed. That might... these might even be a little more unsettling than the regular zombies. At least the zombie teeth sell for a lot of money. Alright, let's not press drop all again, and let's not crash out again. Instead, let's find some stumps, find some eggs, raven eggs for chef, and and try to get something accomplished. Because the quest only says... Well, first it says, get on top of a rock before you check your PDA because there are monsters here. Monsters? You see them as monsters? Yes, quite, considering they are monsters. Where the hell is this quest? South from the Is this a Cost-Your quest? Or Cost-Your Cash quest? Am I even recording my own voice? Yes, I am. Collect 10 eggs. Message history. Search the stumps of trees or near them. I'm so glad that information does not get passed to the actual quest itself, so if you don't do it right away, you're screwed. Because you won't have any solid, reliable way of knowing where the hell you're going. Grenade! Ah, thank you. That actually pushed me away from that anomaly. Woohoo! Look at this. Well, won't be getting any hands of the pseudo-giant from that one. Okay, I think I've done pretty much a loop around the entire map. No, not quite. Not even half a loop. Maybe half a loop. Yeah, this would be half a loop. Still more edge to go, then I have to start searching the center. I remember this being one of the quests I saw Toaster do back when he still did videos. And I remember it being kind of annoying back then, too. Just trying to find some stump in this massive level. Well, not necessarily massive level, but fairly large-sized level that steeps down into nothingness. I mean, is it really that hard to make skybox style areas that make it not look like you're at the edge of the map? I mean, that's one of the really good things GSC did with their maps. You know, it's one of the really good things GSC did with their maps. You get to the edge of their maps, and then unless you find some mistake like Clear Skies Yantar, you know, you can't really tell you're at the edge of the map. Use clever tricks to hide it. So this better not be the only stump in the map, because there's clearly nothing at this one. No crow eggs whatsoever. Is that a can't be that. No, it's a very large rock. A rock that causes a bunch of skeletons to spawn partially underground and wow, and jump up as soon as you step there. Thanks for the jump scare. I really need that. There's a helicopter that isn't exactly anchored to the ground. It also seems to be kind of hollow. I wonder if this is used for something, for some later quest. or something. Because that has to be deliberate. Something that well planned out. Except for the whole skeleton thing. That just screams either attempted jump scare or things weren't exactly spawned properly and then they just jump up at you when you touch them. Okay, so where am I? Very close to completing a loop. I found one stump which had no raven eggs. With such a small number of stumps, it leads me to believe that it is likely that that is the one. Nearly out of ammo for this. Die, you bastard. You'll be sucking nothing but dirt today. Right, let's grab a little bit of bread or something. Or I guess a can, as the case might be. Wah. Stupid smoke anomalies. You're useless and annoying, just go away. Yeah, I've only seen one tree stump so far, and it's had no eggs. I've nearly completed an entire circle. Of course, I still have the interior of the level to explore. I've just kind of been running around the outside, but I mean, really, I have to. Because without any sort of direction, you just kind of have to wing it, try to find the best way to look around an entire level for a very specific area that will have a very specific item in it, or a very specific set of items. That okay. I thought that would have been a, well, kind of overshot that. Thought it would have been something. Artifact, like a sparkler. Rather than being what it was. Fruit punch. Yeah, I think that AC was running a bit too much earlier, because I just took this decaf coffee out of the maker, and it's already cold. And the only air that would be directly blowing on it is from the exhaust case fan, and that's still not direct. Is that a stump? That's a stump. It looks like it has something around it. Like dogs. Okay, so how many am I supposed to pick up? 10. Really? I have to find 10? Ugh. Ugh. Woo! Wow, those little gray grenades really pack a punch. May not do that much damage, possibly. I mean, I stood on top of it and it completely killed me, which is what you would expect from a grenade. But it threw me in the air like a rag doll. Do I have the egg? Did I save after getting the egg? I did not. fact, I'm not even sure where the hell I am in relation to where that was. So that's great. Not saves coming enough, as it seems. No, I'm all the way out down here. So I didn't even save after getting to the point where I had completed the loop. Come on, let me through the trees. Let's go. If it takes too long to find all these eggs, I'm just gonna give up on it for now and do something else. So there are a couple other things I would like to take care of in this session. I think when I go to the ATP, get those vices. Let's see what else. Kind of want to go to the Red Forest. Because there was that thing in the Red Forest I was supposed to pick up a laptop or something, bring it to Yakut. And, you know, just try to do a lot of things up there in later game levels. Because I've just done so much, even though there's still more to do, I've done so much in the early game levels, and even the swamps. You know, I want a little variety, I want a little higher level areas, and above all, I want more A-life. I want areas that so far have proven to have a bit more going on A-life wise. As you can see here, oh shit. That's a great time to run out of shotgun ammo. This level is not doing bad on A-life at all. Because, I mean, unless there's supposed to be a bunch of people spawning here and causing trouble, it is working just fine. And that's great. You know, that's fantastic in a non-sarcastic way. Okay, how many did I pick up from the stump? So there's 3. Possibly 3 at every stump. So I wonder whether this was floating when I blew myself up with a grenade earlier. It's a little bizarre. So I wonder if there were 3 eggs in that last stump I walked past. I just didn't get the perfect angle to get them to show up. Something keeps blowing up in this direction. Yeah, definitely game. Ooh, there's another stump. Alright. So that's 6 total. Yeah, look at that. Just need to... I mean, I'm running off this way of completely contrary to what I was starting to say, just because I keep hearing explosions and I want to investigate. Probably just something setting off the mines I ran into before. But seems all you gotta do, unless it's completely randomized, in which case this advice is completely pointless. But you gotta go look at the inside of the level. Because there was one stump around the outside, and it didn't seem to have anything. You get more towards the interior areas, and I think I found 6 within the space of 2 minutes or so. Okay, turn around. Let's get back towards this more interior area. Try to look around, find a few more of these eggs. Try to finish this quest off. There's another guy here, somewhere in this level. He's got a camp, and he comes up with another quest or two. Yeah, this one's looking like a dud. Yep, no eggs. Unless they all rolled downhill or something. Or the pseudo-giant nearby made him fly off somewhere. Ah. Hello. Another pseudo-giant? Yeah, the camp's really easy to find. It's right here. A place to sleep. Ah, here's another stump. Another stump devoid of any eggs. Really disappointing. However, yeah, another artifact of some unknown variety. Ah, yep. Didn't really test out this tree very well either. Just kind of floating. Didn't think I shot the boar in the hooves at all, but it seems to have only dropped one. Weird. Seems like whenever there's that little split-second hitch, you get a toggle aim for a second. Because, you know, it'll just freeze on registering a right click. Well, this is certainly one way to make your game and quest lines last longer. Make up some objective like this. Oh, okay. Once you find the medicine in the minefield, because that's a brilliant place to put medicine. I have the flu. Well, sorry, Bob can't get you the medicine this week. He blew his legs off last time. Who the hell put the medicine in the fucking minefield? Ah, little bird. Very damaged and beat up little bird. So, got a man out here in rookie armor using the new S.T.A.L.K.E.R model that looks slightly less terrible than one S.T.A.L.K.E.R got. Right, that's a pretty tall order. I mean, they're all very common, low-tier artifacts. Also, it's kind of ironic there. Look at me, I come equipped. You can trust me, he says as he sits there in a leather jacket. You know, basic rookie armor. While also having possibly the only open model of this trailer. I don't recall ever seeing another version of this trailer that was, you know, open back, open windows, you can actually get in anywhere else. And I've just ruined it. Not a problem. Right, well, that's another large gather everything side quest for another day. Right now, I'm really more interested in finding crow eggs. And even then, I'm not that interested. I mean, the real big advantage is, you know, it's getting another quest done. It's getting another thing taken off the task list. Which, here, as in the business world, is a great way to get ahead. You know, it's one of the things you really want to do. Just get stuff off the task list, preferably successful. You know, in a way that includes success, but you get it off the task list, it's almost like success in itself. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Just gonna search a little bit more. There's a stump I might not have run into yet. Aha, there we go, and we're done. I think something may have spawned as a result. Alright, the real convenient thing about this is I can turn it in. Where is it on the list? Right, well, I can head on to the bar, turn in quests, go to the army warehouses, turn in quests like this one. You know, I can turn all these in along the way to the army warehouses and to the radar. But I said I'd go to the ATP as well. So I think I'll go to the bar, turn in quests there as possible. Okay, come on. Follow me.